Good evening, I'm John Carter and welcome to Poland Daily. The President of Poland, Andrzej Duda, has promoted General Raymond Andrzejczyk to Chief of General Staff. At the same time, President Duda awarded the Relief General, Leszek Surawski, with the Commander's Cross of Polonia Restytuta. At the request of the Ministry of National Defence, General Andrzejczyk was also promoted to General of Arms, a rank equivalent to Lieutenant General.
Panie generale, ma pan ogromne doświadczenie dowódcze, ma pan ogromne doświadczenie.
General, you have extraordinary experience as a leader, despite your young age. I have lots of confidence in your skills, and I'm certain that you will perform your duties as the first soldier of the Republic of Poland with great commitment and devotion. I look forward to working with you in the future to make our nation feel safe and to keep them safe.
Bezpieczeństwo Rzeczypospolitej.
Mam w sercu ogromną nadzieję.
I hope from the bottom of my heart that I will be able to make both the armed forces and my superiors proud. In my heart there is also full awareness of the challenges that lie ahead of me. I firmly believe that passion and determination of Polish soldiers will help me in my task to improve our army. Our country needs to be safe and free. Nothing is as dear to our hearts as our homeland.
Bo nic droższego od ojczyzny mieć nie wolno.
The previous Civic Platform and Polish People's Party government committed extreme negligence during contract negotiations for gas delivery from Russia to Poland in 2010. The contract, negotiated by the former Deputy Prime Minister, Waldemar Pawlak, put Poland in serious financial danger and a long-standing dependence on natural gas from Russia.
The documents declassified today shows that there were actually little to no negotiation. Negotiations were extremely passive on the Polish side. This calls for the question why no one asked to try and bargain for better terms. The effects of the negotiations led by former minister is that Poland pays the highest price for Russian gas in Europe. Pawlak also tried to extend this highly unfavorable deal until 2037. The transit charge for the transmission of gas through Poland was also dismissed, costing the country billions of zlotys. You could say that the government rejected these financial claims, ones that were validated already. The government simply gifted $1 billion to Gazprom in a way which is simply inexplicable. The fact is that these reports were classified in order not to show the Polish public the ineptitude and maybe even corruption of the former ruling party. The result of the actions conducted by the Civic Platform government was a long-term dependency of Poland on natural gas from Russia, waiving of transit charge until 2045, as well as remitting of claims against Gazprom for at least $1 billion zlotys.
Brussels has launched a procedure against Warsaw today over its reform of the Supreme Court. This comes amid an ongoing row over an alleged threat to the rule of law in Poland. The European Commission said that the new laws regarding Poland's top court undermine the principle of judicial independence, including the irremovability of judges.
Under Poland's new law, the retirement age of Supreme Court judges have been lowered to 65, which will result in more than a third of them being forced to leave their posts prematurely on Tuesday, said the Commission. Brussels' new case against Poland come after months of talk following a slew of controversial changes to Poland's judiciary. Since the Conservative Law and Justice Party came to power in late 2015, Poland has since made some changes to its reformed laws, but Brussels said it was not enough. Warsaw stated that there was no more room for compromise. Polish officials have argued that Poland had imported legal solutions that already existed in many EU member states, accusing Brussels of double standards. The procedure is in its first stages, but could end in the European Court of Justice. The Polish Minister of Foreign Affairs, Jacek Czaputowicz, says that EU member states have a right to reform their judiciaries. The European Court of Justice is an institution that is supposed to adjudicate matters of the European law and not intervene in internal affairs with any member state. We believe that the Commission is making a mistake here, and we're ready to defend our stance in court.
The Parliamentary Commission of Family and Social Policy has submitted a legislation project proposed by the Stop Abortion Committee. It aims to ban eugenic abortion. The opposition parties and feminist groups protested heavily against the project. According to data, eugenic abortion is still the most common cause of killing unborn babies in Poland.
The Stop Abortion project aims to abolish the termination of pregnancies due to severe and irreversible fetal damage. The Parliamentary Commission of Family and Social Policy decided to create a special subcommittee.
This project must be handled by the subcommittee in order to fully analyze the issue and propose suitable solutions.
Kaja Godek, the initiator of the Stop Abortion project, has not hidden her disappointment at the committee's decision.
We were told that the current ruling party will ensure the preservation of life for unborn children. This is even written into their party program. I want to point out that voting pro-life is natural.
The legislation project is supported by the Catholic Church in Poland, which has appealed to the members of parliament. We want to restate our support for the civic Stop Abortion project, which protects unborn children regardless of their health situation by excluding the eugenics premise. Simultaneously, we appeal to each of the members of parliament to protect unborn life. We ask for prayers, hoping that every life is respected from conception until natural death. In recent years, around 1,000 illegal abortions were performed each year in Poland. The most common reason for the procedure was the identification of Down syndrome in a fetus.
Thank you for joining us here at Poland Daily. I'm John Carter. Stay tuned after the break for Poland Daily Weather, and then join me after that for Poland Daily Business.